Hey, Alex Berman here from Experiment 27. Should you complete requests for proposals to get mobile app deals? I'm going to tell you the one time it's worked for me and then my answer to this question in this video. So stay tuned. First, what is an RFP? Right? You might have heard some people talk about RFPs. Well, RFP means request for proposal. And here's a good example from the government of Jordan. 41 pages of people asking for an app. Basically, when a company wants a mobile application, they will release an RFP. Some companies do, where it's like page after page of information asking for people to submit proposals for their application. And you might think, this is awesome, right? The government of Jordan has this whole thing mapped out, and they're just looking for people to reply, and it seems like a pretty easy way to get contracts through a mobile app development company. Well, it kind of is. But I'll tell you the only time RFPs have worked for us. So one of the biggest deals that I ever closed in mobile app development, second biggest deal I think, was with a university. And this university came to us through an RFP. But it wasn't an open RFP, meaning it wasn't one that was available to everybody. It was passed to us from a partner that we had worked with in the past at Dom and Tom. So that partner got the RFP, they didn't want to take the business, and they passed it to us. We actually spent the time to fill out this proposal and won the project, and it was a pretty large project. So that's the only time it's worked for me. After that, our whole company kind of shifted, and they're like, hey, we got this big project from RFPs, maybe we should all do them. And I ended up doing at least 200 RFPs. The whole company was doing RFPs as well, just filling out form after form. And the responses, to do a good request for proposal response, you have to fill out, look at all of these proposal requirements here. And this is just a good example. So like bidder's qualification, high-level development methodology, high-level development and publishing plan, high-level solution architecture, low-level technical architecture, response to all the forms, and a list of deliverables, list of all costs with documentation, 1 year post-implementation support, mobile app wireframes. Like all of this stuff needs to be in their proposals, which means they take forever to complete. And let's say I did 201 proposals for one response, and that one response was from a partner. So for me and for us as a company, RFPs did not work, and I don't recommend doing them. However, I'll show you, if you want to try RFPs, try them out, and I'll show you how to get all the RFPs you ever dreamed of right now. So where do you get RFPs? Well, the first place is where we got it, which is from a partner. That's why I always encourage people to do a bunch of partnership email outreach, because you don't know which partner is going to turn into a giant project for you. The second one is if you cold email enterprise companies and you try to get on their approved vendor list, when they announce a closed RFP, normally they send it out to everybody on their approved vendor list. I'll make another video either later this week or maybe in a couple weeks all about how to get on an approved vendor list. So that's another place to get RFPs. And then if you can't do that, if you don't want to put in the legwork for cold emailing and you just want to get started with RFPs right now, check out this one site, rfpdb.com. So for instance, let's say we're only looking for e-commerce. We can go down, click e-commerce, and here are 3: website development, hosting, and maintenance. And you have to log in or register for the RFP. I think it costs a little bit of money, maybe like $5 or something. And there's your unlimited RFPs if you want to do that. So then you can help yourself and fill out as many RFPs as you want. Thanks for watching the video. Feel free to like this video to encourage this type of content. Subscribe to this channel for more B2B sales training. And if you need marketing support for your digital agency, check out experiment27.com. Thanks.